Mina, about the wedding, there's been a change. I've been trying to contact my brother, but he's not answering at all. If he's nearby, could you tell him to check his phone?
Hello, Greg. I'm sorry, but he's actually overseas on a business trip right now.
Oh, really?
Because of the time difference, it's the middle of the night there, so he's probably sleeping.
What, a business trip? Hasn't he been going on a lot of those lately?
Yes, that's true. That's why we couldn't attend the Meet the Parents dinner. Sorry about that.
That ended up being canceled anyway, so it's fine.
It was canceled? What do you mean?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. You know Olivia, right?
Yes, she's always been very kind to us.
I've called off my engagement with Olivia, and I'm getting married to someone else.
What? Engaged to someone else?
Don't worry, Olivia and I broke up amicably.
But you've been dating since college. That's 8 years, right? Haven't you been the one postponing the wedding?
Look, we just weren't moving in the same direction anymore. Sometimes relationships run their course.
8 years is a long time to suddenly decide it's run its course. What happened?
Nothing dramatic, just realized we wanted different things in life.
But I remember that Olivia was even taking cooking classes to prepare for marriage.
When it came down to actually getting married, something just felt off, so we broke up amicably.
Is that so?
Anyway, since the bride has changed, I wanted to let you know, and I figured you could pass the message to my brother.
I understand, but it's surprising that you broke up with Olivia after 8 years and immediately got engaged to someone else.
Sometimes miracles happen, you know? They say when you meet your destined partner, you just know.
I've heard that saying, but I didn't know it actually happens in real life.
Well, it happened to me. I just felt this instant connection. It was nothing like I've ever experienced before.
Even after dating Olivia for 8 years?
That was different, more like comfort than passion.
The Meet the Parents dinner was about 2 months ago, right? So you met this person and had that knowing moment after that? That's a really fast engagement.
It surprised me too. Oh, and the new bride is the same age as you. Once we're married, you'll be sisters-in-law, and since you're already married, you'll be like her senior. Please be nice to her.
The same age as me?
Olivia was the same age as me, so she was over 30. The new girl is 25, just like you, so you young people might have more to talk about.
I had plenty to talk about with Olivia, too.
Olivia was always so serious about everything. My new fiancé is much more fun and spontaneous.
I thought Olivia's maturity was one of the things you appreciated about her.
Yeah, well, sometimes maturity can be boring. You need some excitement in life. Well, anyway, please get along with my new fiancé. Come to think of it, I think she's from the same hometown as you, so you might be able to bond over that.
Really?
You know how during New Year's and other family gatherings it can be confusing to know how to act as a wife in the family, right? It'll be good for you to have another wife to relate to.
I thought that person would be Olivia. I'll let my husband know about the change.
You two will come to the wedding, right?
That's our plan. The invitation had both our names on it. Oh, will you be sending new invitations? The ones we received still have Olivia's name on them.
Making new invitations would cost money and be wasteful, you know, the paper and everything. The venue and the date are the same, so I think it's fine to just tell everyone about the bride change like I'm doing now.
But we're supposed to bring the invitation to the reception desk at the wedding, right?
Could you just erase Olivia's name?
Just erase it?
Yeah, just cross it out.
Don't you think that's a bit disrespectful to both Olivia and your new fiancé?
It's just practical. We've already paid for everything. Why waste more money?
But what will the other guests think when they see crossed out invitations?
No problem. That's all you need to do. Well, I've told you what I needed to, so I'll be going now. Look forward to the wedding.
Wait, Greg.
Sorry, I've got a date with my fiancé. Talk to you later.
I never thought I'd see you in a place like this. You're still as mean-spirited as you were in high school. I never thought I'd meet you at a wedding I was invited to. Who knew the bride would be my high school classmate? You're the mean one. You spilled wine on my dress the moment we met. That's because you were trying to take what's mine. Take what's yours. It was the same in high school. The senior I liked somehow ended up with you, and the stationery and phone straps I wanted, you always bought them first, so I couldn't get them. If you wanted them, you could have just bought them. I didn't want people to think I was copying you. I didn't know you liked that senior or wanted that stationery or those straps. How could I have known if you never said anything? You must have known. You were always watching me, waiting to swoop in and take what I wanted. That's completely untrue. Such a liar. You were always trying to compete with me. It's too convenient to expect others to understand without expressing yourself. The way you take what's mine without remorse just shows how nasty your personality is. So, are you trying to steal my fiancé now? I won't let you. What? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I saw you coming out of the groom's waiting room. And your first thought was that I'm trying to steal your fiancé on your wedding day? Why else would you be in there? I know your type. I finally managed to get a man with good prospects, and I won't let you steal him from me now. Finally managed to get... Yes, we were destined to be together by the red string of fate, but there was this old hag by his side. Can you believe it? A woman over 30 standing shamelessly next to him. It's unbelievable. That dried-up woman just wasn't enough for Greg. He chose me. Wait a minute. Rachel, how long have you been dating, and when did you get engaged? We've been dating for a year. He proposed to me about 6 months ago. 6 months ago? Wasn't he dating someone for 8 years before you? You sure know a lot, gathering all the information on your target, I see. You're thorough. Didn't he break up with his previous fiancée about 5 months ago? He was waiting for the right time to break up with that old lady. We were already planning to get married. When she found out the truth, her face was priceless. So hilarious. So, the two of you were dating while he was still engaged to her? What's the big deal? He was going to break up with her anyway. And you knew he was engaged, right? Of course I knew. I'm not stupid. But I knew he belonged with me the moment we met. So this marriage is basically you stealing him? I just happened to find my destined partner, and there was something in the way, so I removed it. Something in the way? You mean his fiancé of 8 years? If she couldn't keep him happy, that's her problem. What kind of talk is that? You don't even sound like you think you did anything wrong. What did I actually do wrong? You knowingly dated an engaged man and helped him cheat on his fiancé. That's just how love works sometimes. You find the right person at the wrong time. You really haven't changed since high school. Back then, you spread rumors about me and never even apologized. Don't tell me you're still holding a grudge about that. You're the one holding a grudge, talking about me taking that senior from you. Because you did! You knew I liked him! How could I have known when you never told me? Everyone knew! You just pretended not to know! Well, I won't let you take him this time, though I doubt someone as ugly as you could attract my fiancé anyway. I have no interest in your fiancé, Rachel. Then why were you in the groom's waiting room? Can you not hunt for men at someone else's wedding? I know you're lonely being single and all, but ugly people should just go home.
Then please, give my regards to my brother-in-law.
Huh? Brother-in-law?
I was in the groom's waiting room because I'm family and was greeting him. Didn't you see my husband come out of the room after me?
I saw you come out and got angry, so I went to get wine. Wait, husband? You're actually married?
Yes, I'm married. I got married last year, and your fiancé is my brother-in-law. That's why he invited me.
What? So you didn't come to steal my fiancé?
I wouldn't try to steal such a cheater. I was shocked when I heard the bride had changed after he broke up with his girlfriend of 8 years. But after hearing your story, it all makes sense. He cheated and dumped his previous girlfriend.
It's the one who got dumped who's at fault. It's that woman's responsibility for not being chosen.
That's an incredibly immature way of looking at relationships.
Whatever. He chose me, not her. That's all that matters.
If that's what you think, that's fine. I just wanted to know the facts, and now I have something I need to do.
Something you need to do?
I need to tell my mother-in-law and father-in-law the truth.
What truth?
That you two are a couple born from cheating. I hate that kind of thing. My in-laws also dislike dishonesty.
You can't do that. They'll hate me before they even get to know me.
They should know what kind of person their son married.
Wait a minute! We have this perfect fateful scenario where he amicably split with his ex and then met me, leading to a whirlwind romance. The MC is going to tell this story during the reception.
That's a lie.
I'm just embellishing a little.
I'm going to tell them everything and let them decide whether to celebrate this or not. My husband and I certainly don't want to celebrate it, so we're leaving now. My dress is stained with wine anyway.
That was a misunderstanding.
Oh, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill later.
Wait, don't tell anyone. Please, Mina, this is my special day.
A special day built on lies and betrayal.
Mina, are you trying to ruin your classmates' happiness? I can't believe you do this to me after all these years. Come back here. Mina, answer your phone. Please don't do this.
This is all your fault! You ruined my wedding!
Ruined? Didn't you create the reason for it to be ruined yourself?
You should have just kept quiet!
You cheated on Olivia and dumped her right before the wedding, and you have the nerve to say that?
It wasn't right before the wedding! We broke up months ago!
After you had already been cheating for months, and after 8 years together.
Things happen! People grow apart!
After dating for 8 years and making her wait all that time, you end up marrying someone younger? What happened to your moral compass?
I fell in love. It wasn't planned.
Love doesn't excuse betrayal, Greg.
You're making this sound way worse than it is.
Did you think you could get married without fulfilling your responsibilities? Life isn't that easy.
What responsibilities?
I heard you haven't paid any compensation.
How do you know about that?
I contacted Olivia. I was hesitant to dig up your past relationship, but after hearing the truth from Rachel, I called her to hear her side of the story.
You had no right to call Olivia. That's between her and me.
She deserved to know what really happened, that you've been lying about your amicable breakup.
That's none of your business.
You haven't paid compensation or even formally apologized, I hear.
We broke up amicably.
You unilaterally told her you were breaking up, then cut off all contact and quickly moved out. That's an amicable breakup?
She didn't fight it, she accepted it! She knows where my parents live and where I work, but she didn't come after me, which means she was fine with the breakup!
Who was it that threatened her not to come to your home or workplace, saying you'd show no mercy if she said anything unnecessary?
She even told you that?
You cheated, unilaterally broke off the engagement, and even threatened her. Olivia is so kind that she blamed herself and was about to accept the situation without fighting back.
She's the one at fault!
May I ask exactly how she was at fault?
Well, it's like we didn't get along.
After dating for 8 years?
She was getting too comfortable, taking me for granted.
And that justifies cheating?
Anyway, we just didn't match up.
That's not Olivia's fault.
What the hell? This has nothing to do with you! You're my brother's wife, not my keeper! Stay out of my life!
When you involve the family in celebrating your wedding, you make it the family's business.
Because you exposed us, my dad and mom are furious and the wedding is a mess! Dad is saying he's ashamed of me and mom won't stop crying!
They raised you better than this, Greg.
We ended up canceling the reception and just feeding the guests before sending them home, and we still have to pay for all that food. Do you know how much that's gonna cost us?
That's not my responsibility, but the consequences of your actions.
You could have waited until after the wedding to stir up trouble.
And let you celebrate a relationship that began with betrayal? Absolutely not.
And now Rachel's disappeared somewhere. She's saying she wants to call off the wedding.
At this point,
Yes, she ran off during all the commotion you caused.
wait, Rachel ran away? Where did she go?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be having such a hard time. I want to know too. She won't answer my calls. She just texted that she's not coming back and wants to call everything off.
I can't let her escape. I need her to pay for the dress cleaning, and we need to file for compensation.
Compensation?
Compensation for the affair. Since she knowingly had an affair with someone who was engaged, she's liable for compensation.
Wait a minute, why are you filing for compensation?
Don't be silly, Greg. I'm not the one filing. Olivia is.
What? Olivia?
Yes, Olivia, the woman you cheated on and abandoned.
But how? Why would she?
Because she deserves justice, and you need to face consequences.
This is insane. You can't do this.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go catch Rachel. My husband is heading your way, so you brothers can have a nice chat.
What do you mean? Hey, Mina! You can't do this to me. We're family. Answer me!
Rachel, you're making a big mistake if you think you can run away. Either you come back to the venue right now, or I'll charge you for the effort of finding you as an expense. What's your problem? It's your fault the wedding is ruined. Everything was perfect until you showed up. Perfect? Everything that is built on lies and deception? No one is celebrating us. Who wants a wedding where no one congratulates you? I'm opting out. Your in-laws looked at me like I was trash. It's all because of you. They looked at you like that because they now know who you really are. This marriage is off. That's what you wanted, right? What I want is irrelevant. What matters is that actions have consequences. So smug and self-righteous. You always were like that. That doesn't make anything better. You need to take responsibility for what you've done.
I've done nothing wrong! Love isn't wrong!
Cheating is wrong. Helping someone cheat is wrong.
But he wasn't happy with her! I made him happy!
You need to accept the compensation claim from Olivia, my brother-in-law's former fiancé, and pay for the cleaning of my dress.
The dress is one thing, but the compensation for his ex-fiancé has nothing to do with me!
You knew he was engaged when you started dating him, didn't you?
So what if I did? He was going to leave her anyway!
That makes you complicit in the betrayal.
This is ridiculous! I'm not paying anything! You have even less to do with this! Why are you butting in when it's none of your business?
Unfortunately for you, I'm involved because my husband has become Olivia's representative, and I've been hired to support that effort.
What? What do you mean? Representative?
We reached out to Olivia, who was about to give up without a fight. Of course, we said we wouldn't charge a fee. This is a family matter, after all.
What are you talking about? What fee? What representative?
My husband is a lawyer.
What? A lawyer?
I'm a legal administrative assistant, and I work at my husband's law firm.
You're kidding!
So we offered to help her file for compensation against you two.
This can't be happening!
My husband is officially Olivia's representative and is currently demanding compensation from Greg, so you're next.
Wait, compensation? Are you serious? I can't afford a lawyer! I spent everything on this wedding! I can't deal with a compensation claim right now!
Compensation claims for infidelity are valid for 3 years after the discovery of the affair, so it's a perfectly reasonable time to file one.
3 years? You mean this could drag on for years?
It could, but settling quickly would be in your best interest. I think you should quietly return to the venue now.
No way! Only an idiot would come back knowing they're going to be charged money! I'm not going anywhere near you or your lawyer husband!
Then I'll use every means at my disposal to find you and charge you for those expenses as well.
You can't find me! You don't know where I am! How would you even start looking?
Unfortunately for you, you and I were high school classmates.
So what?
I think I can find you pretty quickly using my classmate network, don't you think?
Our classmates wouldn't help you! They never liked you!
Actually, I've kept in touch with quite a few of them, and they remember you too, Rachel. Not fondly, I might add.
What?
By the way, it looks like you're at your ex-boyfriend's house right now. Can I tell my husband about that?
What? How did you know that?
If I do, Greg will definitely find out too.
No! Don't tell Greg!
So, that ex-boyfriend isn't just an ex-boyfriend, is he?
He's just a friend. We're not doing anything wrong. I just needed somewhere to stay.
You know, ever since you accused me of trying to steal your man and threw wine on me because you saw me coming out of the groom's waiting room, I've been thinking.
What?
Normally, if you see a classmate come out of the groom's waiting room, you just wonder why they were there, not immediately think they're trying to steal your man. Unless...
It's because of your past behavior!
It's because you stole my brother-in-law from someone else, so that's how your mind works. Since that's how you think, I decided to ask around about you through my high school connections, the ones who stayed in our hometown.
What? You've actually been spying on me?
Just doing some basic research, what lawyers call due diligence. And it turns out you've been quite busy, Rachel.
What are you talking about?
I heard from at least 3 girls who say you stole their boyfriends, and one of them had her boyfriend stolen within the last 3 months.
Wait, don't tell anyone about that! Those are just rumors. People are jealous of me.
Just how many men are you dating right now?
That's none of your business.
And what's your relationship with this ex-boyfriend whose house you're at?
He's just helping me out as a friend, that's all!
Anyway, I know your address now, and I can contact this ex-boyfriend of yours. Once I get permission to visit from the homeowner, I'll be heading there with the lawyer.
Wait! Why are you acting so quickly?
I'm used to it from work. Besides my administrative job, I also support my husband with other tasks, so I'm good at this kind of thing. And unlike someone I know, I value honesty when dealing with people, so I still have connections with many of our high school classmates.
This feels like everyone is against me.
You turned everyone against you yourself. Thanks to your adventurous lifestyle, I've collected quite a bit of information about you from people who hold grudges against you.
You're enjoying all of this, aren't you? Getting revenge for high school.
This isn't about high school, Rachel. This is about doing what's right. Oh, I just got your ex-boyfriend's contact information, so I'll be calling him and heading your way now.
Wait, I have nowhere else to go. You can't do this to me on my wedding day.
You chose to run away, and by the way, it doesn't sound like much of a wedding day anymore.
Hey, are you listening? Please don't come here.
The compensation Olivia requested was agreed to be paid in full. The wedding was, of course, cancelled and turned into just a dinner. The venue costs were to be paid by the bride and groom, but with the expected gift money and parental support also gone, the two of them are now working part-time jobs in addition to their regular jobs. By the way, while they are still legally married, they're currently living separately at their respective parents' homes. I hear the divorce is getting messy over money issues and Rachel's alleged infidelity.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.